Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Classes with me. Moving to a brand new plot, the box plot using SNS.boxplot. The last four videos did not cover this. It's perfect for summarizing data like increment percentage. A box plot shows the median, the middle line, quartiles, the box edges, and outliers, the dots, helping spot variation and extreme. So let's jump into the screen and write the codes. So will be a normal box plot, but you will be able to see percentiles, you will be able to see median, quartiles, all those things. You will understand it once I write the code, and then we will figure out easily. So first line is always the figure. So plt dot figure, here fixed size equal to 8 comma 6. That's the fixed size. 8 is width, 6 is height in inches. Right now we will write sns dot boxplot. sns dot boxplot. In this, what we will have? We will have x, y, data, and palette. So x equal to department, y equal to increment points. Let's see. Let me check once. Yeah, y equal to increment PCT. Sorry, PCT. I have did a mistake here. Equal to increment PCT. Then we will give data. Data is same as data. I mean, we have given the same variable name. Then palette. What color should we give? Let's give a new color called pastel. Pastel 1. I have used this in my work as like during my Flipkart session. That's why. So we are done with sns.boxplot. Now it's time to write title, x label, and y label. So plt.title. In this, what we should write? Let's give something which is understandable, like increment by department. Like we can write like this: increment percentage by department. It would be better, right? Let's write this by department. Then let's write this box plot, correct? And then we have to write the font size. Font size equal to 14, right? Because it is necessary to write. I think there is some issue. Yeah, right now it's good. So we are done with title. Let's write x label and y label. plt dot x label. Let's write this department. Then font size equal to 12. plt dot y label, and here we will write the increment percentage. So increment, and we will give this percentage sign, okay, so that it is easy for you to understand. Font size same, we will give as 12, right? Now last but not the least, plt dot show, okay, so that it will give us the output. So that's all about it. Let's execute this and let's see, do we get a error or do we get a graph? Okay, so we have got a graph, and that's a good looking graph. Let me tell you, that's the department, that's increment percentage by department box plot. So from this, what do you find out? Like if you ask me, I would say we found something like of median is 50 percentile is there. For median, 50 percentile is there. You can see the median 50 percentile is there. Box is all about 25th to 27 percentile. ठीक है, whiskers are always, I would say, in data range, and outliers equal to extreme values. So what we say, it is ideal for comparing groups like departments. So see the departments I have written: marketing, sales, HR, and IT. In this you can know what's the increment percentage and all. For IT, increment percentage is more than 10. For marketing, increment percentage is like 9. That's all about it. So we have took the salary data, and in our salary data we have grouped increment by department. ठीक है, and in this what we can see, like IT has higher median than most outliers. See the median, that's the highest and lowest part. Increment, this is the lowest, this is the highest, and this is the median. Same for this is the lowest increment, this is the highest increment, and this is the median. This line, check my mouse pointer. For sales, this is the lowest, this is the highest, and this is the median. Same for this. So in IT, the median is more than 10. And if we check for HR, sales, and marketing, the median is second highest is marketing, third is HR, fourth is sales. So this is key for HR insights, like identifying departments with unfair increments, obviously. So that's all about the video, and let's move to the summary part. In box plot, what it is shown, it has displayed the data quartiles, means the box span Q1 to Q3. The median is the line inside. Whisker tends to 1.5 into IQR. These are the whiskers. These are the whiskers. This thing. These are the whiskers. And points beyond are outliers. So use SNS.boxplot for group comparison. Like if you ask me for example, I would say this one, increments by departments. So in this you can, and we also can quickly identify medians and variability. So that's all about today's video. Let's meet again tomorrow in a new topic, in a new video in this Python playlist.